if you ain't adding value, when it's time to start letting go, you're going to be the first one to get cut. They cutting you first. You better pray that y'all stay in abundance. But if the abundance start getting questioned, if all you doing is taking, you the first one to go.
Oh yeah.
Say you're bad from which part? Violate me then I this dog. Violate
Like the right heels. What?
So see it.
You know something I like how you steer?
Man, get the night till I fade out. Keep the vibe no pure on my way out. Will I bad? Anytime we say about, the men them outside, we know they house. No, they look us, we know they house. So they see the mullah, we don't spray out. Thank God, tell him I got don't pay out. Oh, yeah.
Guys, welcome back. Listen, I'm on my way to a nail appointment. So, guys, I literally had to get up early this morning to, go do something, right? And then I came back home. Hopefully I can't hear me. But yeah, I came back home and set my alarm and everything, and I'm not the type to oversleep. And I overslept and missed my initial nail appointment, which was like from like almost maybe like from 2.5-3 weeks ago. Yeah, can't believe it. So it's prom season, and listen, she had pushed back my time when I woke up and said she pushed back my time to try to accommodate me, but I was out. I said this something about me. It burned me because I really wanted her to do that thing. But so it never worked out for the nail appointment today. I'm so upset with myself. She still kept it professional, and I understand she couldn't accommodate me. Because it was like, by the time I woke up, it an hour passed. I messaged her, explained everything, she understand. But she let me know that, she had back-to-back appointments, and she just had to, like, rearrange stuff. I think just take the other clients that would come after me, because the day was really tight. So she wasn't able to take me in at all. So I reached out to this other nail tech now that I've been following that I want to try. The only thing is that they're further away from me, but because honestly the nail tech that I've been going to, like, she is literally one of the best. I see my side, so I'm like, I'm not asking nobody else. And the salon that I would go to before, they're constantly booked. Like, them book, so I couldn't even go there. So I said, alright, I'm gonna try out that. This is actually a salon, and I was recommended to this salon by the lash tech that I had tried here, because her nails look bomb. So I already did follow them on Instagram and everything, and I'm like, I reached out to them said them can't accommodate me, so I'm headed to them now. Because the artist part, I start soak off my nails, and from last night, guys, and you see, them not even done soak off good. So I'm gonna have to get it like completed. But yeah, so some nails set it still look good, like my nail set was still in good shape. But yeah.
I take you to the candy shop. I like to lick the lollipop. Go your girl, don't you stop. Keep going to you.
So I'm back at home. This is how the set looks. Guys, this is so different from it, honestly. I'm not, like, even from day one when I saw this set, like, because this is definitely an inspo set, I, like, fell in love with the design. But the nail shape is not my first, like, it's not my go-to at all. But I always say, I'm mature about the nail shaper, and I think I did mention it in the vlog. I said I would do it longer. So I knew that I wouldn't get it. I knew that I wouldn't get it the same length like my previous set. I knew that. And you know, you guys know I love a good long nail, but I feel like this is gonna have to grow on me. But I do love the design. She did well. Like she did her thing. As I said, it's a ling shop. I end up getting for go. What's up, guys? So it's a new Zame. I feel like the nails them grow up on me a little bit. I don't know, because you know it's giving that nice abstract vibe. You know, I'm feeling it. Anyway, so right now I'm having a sandwich. You know what, guys? Have you realized I'm not that big on bread? At least not anymore. Haven't been for a while. But you see, from what day, I said, okay, let me buy a brioche loaf. And I've been in it. Like, I need to really stop. This is my second week buying another brioche loaf. Man, after this, I'm breaking. Because I really love like a nice warm brioche loaf. Really be hitting the spot. Made some iced coffee. Some caramel drizzle. Today I'm assuming I put a heavy cream in there. But I love the frothy vibe. But when you put a heavy cream in there, it's even better. But yeah, today I know. Anyways. So Devin and I, we actually got up this morning and we just kind of went ahead and planned out our weekend, having a corned beef sandwich. Corned beef and cheese. Devin and I got up and we planned out a weekend because it's Memorial Weekend. And of course we're outside. So I love going out and stuff. I've been here for a while, but I have yet to really visit Miami or Florida. So we're going to go to Miami for the weekend. Yeah, I feel like Miami have a lot of lit vibes. Even before I come here, like whenever it's Memorial Weekend, like the people are lit in Miami. So I'm gonna head home when I'm at the store, or so I might come back, or when I reach home. I don't know. I'm gonna finish eating this. Come here, boat ear color, right? Here.
Here I die look.
Yeah, more one pink. I go with this super light, and then I need some black. I wonder if I buy two. No, I'm gonna need so much. I want mini. No. Look for jet black. Where are the jet black hats? That's not jet black. I only see silky and black. Come like that, I forgot buy. Yes, I'm gonna buy that. That will do. Alright, guys, so got the few stuff that I needed to get, and now I'm about to head home. I'm so excited. Like, high key, I am excited for the weekend. I feel like maybe because it's the first time I'm gonna experience this holiday, where I'm gonna experience this holiday here, Memorial Weekend, and a few of you guys I see were like excited to see what I'm gonna do and stuff. So you know, I'm pretty pumped about that, and I can't wait to take you guys with me and stuff. Like, there so far I booked one restaurant. There's another restaurant. Oh my gosh, there's so much other restaurants book out, and let me tell you, I booked this restaurant from Sunday for next Sunday, I should say. So a whole week in advance. And for no say, oh, people have got things and book out. But it was like a last minute thing where we kind of just said, okay, we're gonna really do like Miami this weekend or whatever. So that's that. So yeah.
Say you're bad from which part? Violate me, then I this dog. Violate,
Yeah, so like
when in them no gravity, I make him no take talk. Violate petite dog.
Alright guys, when we reach home I'll come back. So it's hours later. I got a glass of wine. Like, when I tell you it's hours later, it is hours later. It's 1 minute to 11 p.m. at night. But I'm literally finished with everything I have to do, like in the house and stuff. I cooked. Never give a show of that. Sorry. I made some really good stew pork. and sweet mash with veg on the side. That's what I had for dinner. And my sister-in-law came over with her kids and we were just chilling. It was a vibe. They left and I washed up, all of that. I actually did cleanse some wigs too, and I customized one of my wigs that I'm gonna be wearing for the weekend, and then I did another one jet black because I feel like maybe if I get tired of this one after like wearing it for like a day or two, then I'll change to that one. So yeah, so one is jet black and then a color one. Well, I'm gonna call Shami now. I'm actually going to start on picking out my outfits that I'm gonna be packing to, like, you know, wear out for the weekend. So I'm gonna call Shami now.
You're not that cute.
So let's see what I'm working with. First of all, let me take out my suitcase. I really actually only want to bring one suitcase and I can't bother with the two suitcases. I just 3 there. You want me to go with 2 suitcases? You want me to pre? One pants like this. Guys, listen. The closet is a mess. I need to go through it and really organize, get rid of some stuff because it's a mess. Okay, so yeah, me just said this with the right top, but me don't know which top. Me don't know.
For Memorial Weekend?
No, like, you know, for dinner. What?
So what did dinner go on in on Memorial Weekend?
I just say like one of the simpler dinner night them. Why you forgot? Like I completely see the vision. Like the right heels. What?
So see.
He needs some
You know something I like how you steer? You see them hype me say me can't bother with.
It's not no empty. You're simply the best.
How much something I take out?
You better.
Potential clothes. My God.
Anyone I've ever met.
Oh, I'm dressed. I'm my pants are tough now. I was say. Okay, guys, don't mind the stain for my pants. I was dying with jet black and I was so clumsy for make the dye touch my pants. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into this too heavy because I'm not gonna say everything and I never like it the same way. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. What's up? It's morning time and listen, I'm getting ready for the gym. Well, I'm already pretty much ready, like physically. Right now, I'm literally getting breakfast ready. I'm gonna do some quick oats for breakfast. Today is glutes and abs. That's all I'm gonna do.
I be so sick of you niggas that contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come. I feel so ordinary, said when you around me. Treat me like all the right, baby, I'm arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can keep no conflict with you, but can we just rub it out? I don't want no sex with you, you know you my thug, and I can't shake this habit, no. I've been out, baby, they've been reminiscing. Baby, I'm missing, I wish it was different than what it was.
Oh my God. Oh my. To my time I had that breakfast, it was kind of too much for me. I could have managed to eat a whole lot, and it's naturally, but I did have most of it because I needed to. So now I'm actually going to take my vitamins. I'm almost see it. I'm gonna take my vitamins and I'm gonna head out to the gym. I'm so happy because I packed most of my stuff. Well, most of my clothes that I need. The only thing left for me to pack up is really my little carry-on suitcase. I go and put my laptop in that. I don't like putting my laptop in suitcase unnecessarily, but through my carry-on, I can be more gentle with it. Yeah, so I put it in there. Cause I can't bother for bring my tote bag. Sometimes I can't bother with the big bag business. I really can't bother. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna take you guys with me today. I need some extra energy because I really will feel like more asleep. I went to bed like after 3 going to 4 this morning. Okay, and I got up after 9. So more asleep. But I'm so happy. I cleansed some wigs yesterday, as I told you guys, and I customized the 2 wig them. Mom did some more customize, so I got that out the way. No, I think I might have to do some work before we head out. For Miami, but for the most part, I'm excited. I'm excited, and all I have to do now, I don't have a wax appointment set for this weekend, but I'm gonna do I'm a near. Oh, I'm gonna go on the mall after my session. I'm gonna go wax my eyebrows. Yeah, I need to wax my go to the brow girl that I went to last time, because no, my understand say yeah, I need to separate my regular wax session from doing my brows, like waxing my brows, because in Jamaica the wax girl that I use would be perfect to wax my brows, like perfect. But yes and no, you know, the same wax girl so yeah.
Say you're back from which part? Tell her in a gun dip tag. Like Chinese war, so the clip tag. Show it up and make a fall from your disc tag. You know one on a disc tag, man a big tag. I saw you disappear as if I never did pan. Me know a couple kilo, me not just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep farm. Z-Tech full of I'm like Islam. And if you make a come, me know the enemy, them a pay. And me know they're not sorry for me. People are ball and a skin, cause we bad than we mean blood. I saw we shoot out green figure Canada G. Make them have a experience, no gravity. Tell me laugh, we no take that. But you little people are that. You should have keep in your bed cause the Taliban's them a make walk. We no laugh, we no take that. Badness is what we show people feeling up in a red grass. No Taliban's like them need reassure guns. Make you not sleep at your yard in a 4 months. And so we make people a more out. Like y'all get down a horse. Laugh pass full of key that me sure about. And if you see me travel with a 9X, and I'm not a politician when me I go vote out. 4 kilo, 4 seats and 4 rounds. Remember me born Kingston. The love party forget love drink rum. AK shit like a Jada Kingdom. Everything I get like strip club. So me stay sharp. When I play that, we get it one time. In the same spot, like iPhone, where your ear drop. I mean I give a if I not be a back.
Oh guys, oh my gosh, so sorry about the lighting. I'm actually here. I'm about to head out to go to see, oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna have to head out now. But guys, I haven't checked back in with you from yesterday after my workout session. Listen, we've been up and down. We actually decided that we weren't going to do a lot of the shopping that we plan to do here. We just wait until we reach Miami because it makes more sense, like, you know. Even though I'm not gonna tell a lie, and if I bring it earlier, listen, Coach had a big sale, and Coach had a big sale, Tory Burch had sale, a lot of places just had sale. We were all over, you know. So yeah, I was on the road and stuff. We went to the mall. I literally just put this hair on. I filmed 2 videos just now, and I'm gonna go ahead and head out. But I just had to check in with you guys. When I come back, I'm gonna have to finish packing.
People are ball and a skin, cause we bad than we mean blood. calamity. That's how we shoot out green figures another G. Make them have a experience, no gravity. Tell a we no take that. Violate people are dead dog. So should I keep in on your bed cause the Taliban them a make quack. We no laugh, we no take that. Badness how we no show people feeling up in a red grass.
I really enjoyed it. I really did. I love the fact that them never like overdo the colors and stuff, so things were like feeling a lot more real life, like it was a real life action. I don't want to talk it out for who don't watch it yet, but it's good. I think it's worth the watch. How much would I rate it out of 10? Oh, you know what I realized with up here, so watching movies here, it's like the people that don't really give no reaction in the theater. It's like they don't laugh, they don't even chuckle. It's like Jamaica is not the same. Like people, they applause, and you know, you can't feel the vibes in the theater if the movie is given. Here it's just dead, like nobody is in there. Like I'm not getting vibes. I don't know, it's just something that I realized from I've been here, and it's like, what's wrong with everybody? But I must say, yeah, it was, I'm happy I went to watch it. Like it was a good watch. I'm about to video call mommy, but I'm still watching the movie because we both say, yeah, we're gonna watch it tonight. So it's now 9 minutes to 12 in the morning, yeah, and we have a flight in, we have to get to the airport by like 3. Yeah, we have to get to the airport by like 3, so we're not getting asleep. Wow. I've packed most of my stuff, but this room is a mess right now. It's such a mess. So, oh yeah, I never telling us say I don't color here, right? It's more, it's like that light pinky color, but it's more like a mauve. You know, some of the big pan pink. But I literally, every time I see like somebody wear this color well, yo, I've always been inspired. Guys, the meltdown is something serious. And I know it's gonna look even better once, you know, I'm all glammed. Looks kind of crazy right now, but my curl it up on something. I'm gonna definitely curl it up. You know, this would have been so bomb, like in a wet look state, like just wet, like super loose beachy wave vibe. Cause when it dried down, that's the kind of look it has. When I you know, that colored it and stuff. You know me, that priest, I'm gonna do a little temporary lash because these are, guys, I was supposed to go wax my brows yesterday and it really never worked out at all. I don't know, I forget to do it from the day before, you know. Boy, I literally remember I did everything that I put on my list, but I forgot to put that on my list. Anyways, I'm curling my ear now. So we finish with the hair. It's after 2 now. I talked to show me. Oh, I said okay. I actually went to Nordstrom and I got a Jo Malone fragrance. We did get some other stuff. We are so I'm gonna buy a because do whatever shopping we want to do, but we did get a few stuff because actually Divine did want to get something in store. So yeah, and I picked up this Jo Malone. Listen, they're so fancy because they sprayed the tissue paper. I saw her spraying the tissue paper and I was like, okay. So it smells so nice. But you know what? So these scents are definitely on the softer, more feminine side, like really soft. So I got like one of these. It's so nice, but it's like these are the type of scents you layer. Like, and if you want to go for little, for like subtle to like no scent, well, you're gonna smell scenty, but it's like so soft. This is a perfect, like a great line for that. So like she sprayed the entire thing. It's so nice. So this little boxy box, and that's it. And I feel like this will smell good with my Gabrielle from Chanel. Like you can, it's so nice. This is the Honeysuckle and Davana or Davana cologne. And focus now. So yeah, that's the one I got. Jo Malone London. It smells so good. There was another one I was going. Oh, yeah, it's so good. It's actually it's so feminine and like, you know, soft girl. Like you just smell delicate. It's that vibe. It's definitely florally, and it's just pretty. It's a very pretty scent. A little on the sweeter side. It's like it's pretty. Definitely pretty. That's like a great way to describe it. So that's why because there are so much options to choose from, and I say, you know what, let me just go ahead and get this one for now. Yeah, so honeysuckle is a go. This is gonna smell really pretty with Gabriel Chanel, like really.
Nobody's gonna make you change what you promised. Don't like anyway, but you darling, so you might as well. Somebody who can make you face what you're darling. Open up the cage where your heart is and just let yourself.
But yeah, so what is?
Somebody who can make it better. Somebody who can open all those gates. Open up those gates to your heart.
So we just land, like just land. Because of that. Give thanks, you know what I mean? So we are safe flight, safe nothing. Right now we're going for it. Yeah.
Oh, just all long. Yeah, the airport is big. You remember me? I thought coming in our way, but I knew say probably bigger. But what was I gonna wait for the package then? Wow. What do we need? I'm gonna get a package. What's it? We luggage from when them can't send around for carousel, so we're there just a wait, and it's everybody from the flight just pack up. It's crazy. I can't wait to get it so we can come over. I literally the flight they kinda uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable though.
The seat was uncomfortable.
The seat, yeah. The seat, yeah.
They were uncomfortable.
They never recline at one bit, so like I slept a little, but all that. But yeah, we finally reached. I'm super excited. Oh, you feel it? Excited?
Yeah.
So pick up a rental. No. So oh my. I cannot.
Who can make it better? Somebody who can open all those gates. Open all those gates to your heart. Wanna get your
Looking for like some shades, but I don't see anything. Oh, and now I don't want no more bag. Oh
Bag you have, bro.
Oh, Lee.
See, of course, me about shoes and pants.
No, but like, you know, you need a bag for every outfit.
You don't want a bag for what? You don't want a bag for when you're in the house. It's so weird in the house. You don't want a bag for that.
I probably should get one. Guys, we're so hungry. We are so hungry. I'm never gonna pull out my ear now, but it's have a curl over anyways. The curls are really nice and soft right now. But yeah, which store? Well, we're not gonna go food court in here. Every time I hear that song, I remember Panama last year. This one is a Prada. This bag is too nice. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, it is accent piece. Oh my gosh, yes, my outfit with this bangle. No, I don't wear lots of glitter anymore, so this would really accentuate the outfit. I'm ready to wear good like dinner with Chen one evening. Yeah, so turn it into an airport fit. I'm getting a latte here because, or Divine waiting on me there because just a minute I'm not feeling right now. We're there walk up on our shop like because we basically killing time to check into and it's not even time to check in as yet. Our flight was from 6 to 9 and then we were at the airport a while after start out things to get the car and then we just come here. So because it's like a good distance, it was a good distance away because we're at Aventura Mall. I just saw, so right now we're gonna look for like a good Jamaican restaurant, but we need some hot in our system, you know what I mean? Because yeah, I need it. So that's sweet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy. So back in the car and listen up. No, we're not even there for me so me put to know like this dashboard is not set up like that at all. It's too slopey. So anyway, a quick haul because we're gonna eat right now. I might just too tired for the liquor haul when we're going. I'm so excited to show you guys. So okay, now let me start out with the first thing that I actually got coming into the mall. So got this bag. Oh my gosh, I saw this bag and I didn't even have this one on sale and I can't see why. So you guys know that I step away from the bedazzled vibe for a while now. I stepped away from the bedazzle vibe, but this I was like, yeah, you can definitely have a very blank, very plain outfit and you just pop this on and it's like, yeah, you just dress up the whole look. Then I got two shades. I got a coat shade and I got that one they're more simple, but I'm gonna show you this one which I really love, and I got this in Bloomingdale's. So I found that, you know, it's better, you guys, some of you guys suggested it too, that it's better to go to like Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's than going directly to some other places because they got deals. Like Bloomingdale's got, and I had some rewards, so I got a whole $100 off this purchase because this was a YSL. So Saint Laurent shades, and this is actually the last one. I really love this. You see this trim of silver? It is so nice. So nice. So, look at that. Like, you can't just imagine when I do my face. I was like, I love this. I love this. Love. You know, so I never go in there for nothing like this. I went in there for like more of like a everyday shades. Like a more gradient like. And then I saw this and it just jumped at me. Never plan at all. And then the other shades that I got now is way more simple. It's kind of matching the vibe of this hair, and I kind of went with that vibe. Kind of just went with that vibe and got that. But this is a nice little quick little luxury haul. Quick something. You know, Divine got was in there. He was shopping as well and stuff. He found stuff. So yeah, this is the Coach one that I got, and let me show you guys how this one looks. You guys know what the camera got dead for me. Alright, so you know, a little detail. I never even show you the detail of it. Listen, I'm just too excited. So you see this match my hair perfectly. It's like a nice mauve. Really cute, nice little signature shades, and it's not as dark, you know. I like it. I love it. It's giving Barbie. It's giving kind of like vintage because this romper too. Anyway, we're gonna look food now. So we'll be back. We will be back. The very 9:40 my post. Alright, so big up to Shelly. We got food from, oh, that oxtail look good. The man said the fried chicken tastes good. I'm ready for open my box set. Yeah, I'm ready for open my. It's good?
Yeah.
Oh, it's falling right off the bone. Let me taste it. Let me just taste one here. Rice. Come on. In here full up. Tastes like a Jamaica food. It is. It tastes like a Jamaica midday. That percent. Shot. Then the part of one. Okay.
Ready? Oh, them not ready yet.
This is a lot in guys. Look at
that's not a lot. I just take away and manage it.
And Casamigos don't have to?
Ready?
Ready?
What we are cheers to? Well, we are say Happy Memorial Weekend.
Yeah. No, sir. All the means say Casamigos smooth. So guys, I just think I have some of my, I just have some of my stuff laid out that I'm actually going to be using for this little trip here. This is all the fragrances I brought. I think I have one more. Oh yes, I have my Gabrielle Chanel. I'm going to look back in my suitcase, and I brought my Joe Malone and stuff, and bring my smell bear because I need to whiten again. And these are all the bags I brought. These are all the fits. I think I have other fits in here. They're actually casual, but there's a mixture of casual and dressy fits going on here. I can't list the division right now, but that's them up there, and then a few pair of shoes laid out that, yeah, I might wear, and that's just a bag under there. So yeah. So yeah, that's my little setup. And now I'm actually going to recurl my hair because it needs recurling. Like, it looks really pretty though, but I want them to be more like tighter. So in case I go out tonight, when we just checked in, like this wasn't the room that we checked in initially, because honestly and truly, the hotel isn't necessarily giving what it gave looking at the pictures online, and we just took it. This was a last minute kind of like trip. We never did have it planned all along and stuff, but still, you know, we look and it really. So the room that we got initially was, when I say small, I stressed out. I was like, we have to move right now. Like, this cannot work. Like, it is small. Like, the suitcases swallowed up the room. I was like, what? No, not a good introduction to Miami. So we did talk to friend this and then work out something for it, and so we got this space, and this space is much bigger. I'm not telling, because I have a few clips from the first suite that they gave us. So tiny, so tiny. When I tell you, not even balcony there. We felt trapped. Like, not even balcony. And then the washer and the dryer was right beside the stove, and it's like, never like that. We never like it, honestly and truly. So if you never move away, we were literally looking to find another hotel, which is so hard because we're already here and it's Memorial Weekend and the place jam up. It's just like our fault. We never look enough into the reviews, and we usually do that, but whatever. The rooms, like the whole thing did look so much better online, so it's not bad now. It's actually okay. And they actually this property is like part is a hotel and part is an apartment. So yeah, that's why it have the setup where it have. It's more like an Airbnb vibe, which we don't mind. You know, it has a kitchen and everything, so if we want to cook, we can cook and stuff. And the balcony is so big. I just wish they had like a jacuzzi out there or whatever. But yeah, this is the vibe. I'm gonna be done with my rambling. I'm feeling good now that all of that has worked out. I'm feeling really, really good, settling in. I'm gonna refresh my hair and just look for get fresh and stuff and catch a little vibe. So I'll come back to you guys a little later from this when I'm all done with that.
Well, listen, never better go nowhere last night. Last night I just chill at home. I literally still, I'm not gonna lie, I was tired. I was really tired because I never get to sleep on the planes. I basically didn't sleep the night before. I just never feel, I actually did feel a little like, you know, when you just feel like you can't go manage. I just feel like I would be able to like wake up early enough today. Now we're gonna get food to start our day off real quick because we have to come back. I have to start getting ready because we have a dinner reservation at the Gianni Versace Mansion restaurant. Yeah, so gonna come back, get ready for that, and I think we're going to go to a party after that because there's so much going on in Florida last night too. Like, things have been going on from what I've been hearing from when we even arrived, like a lot. So these people really here to party. So tonight now at a real night, a real type of night. So, and then depending on we go on boat ride, but it took clashing at the time for come back and get ready for go dinner, and then just like get ready properly and all of them. I don't want to rush get ready. Understand? The reservations for these restaurants are really hard to get. I ended up getting a reservation at Sexy Fish, but it's for after Memorial Day. Like, what? And it was still an early evening time. Still early evening. Like, the restaurant them had, like the hotspot restaurant them, they're hard to get a reservation at. So anyways, preserve my curls really nicely and stuff. Oh, let me show you. I'm just wearing, you know, simple fit. Listen guys, me and Shami have that same pants here. I need y'all to know. Guys, sometimes some people want past same place. Me and Shami have that same pants here. Okay. Guys, I'm just gonna make a little coffee before we go because I need something hot in my system. I'm about to get ready and stuff. I'm not even have to go recurring here. The drive from where we're staying to Versace Mansion to the restaurant is like 40 something minutes. So yeah, but just to make sure I'm gonna do everything on time so we can go on time. And yeah, because I'm gonna be wearing this makeup all night. Sorry. Like in the morning, because we're going out. So yeah, this makeup gotta be like on. Let's have a look at time and do this. Mr. Shami, mommy want me to on him road there? Kill me dead. When we go turn, Yeah, when I go turn for one of the avenue, them I say wait, them I go around and mommy them you know. You just feel like the apartment then up the road. And it's like truly.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't make me fall in. Yeah.
So this is the fit. That's the fit, and you guys know my signature. You guys know my signature perfumes that I've been on, which is Chelsea Knights Gabrielle, Chanel Gabrielle, or Gabriel. So yeah, that's it. We really need to leave now. But yeah, that's it. Let's go. Okay, so we're on our way. Guys, two guys on bikes beside us, and they're looking because the camera's so noticeable right now because my mic.
Yeah,
Like,
we have that big first sometimes, so like a journalist. Like for real.
When you're trying to get the good, I do have small, but this one I have variety.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're on our way. We're like what, 30 minutes out from where we're going. So yeah. Oh, this giving cotton candy vibes, like glamour girl cotton candy vibes, like this here. You know, I actually remember I actually did this color before. I don't know how it slipped me. I did it one Christmas. I don't know if I remember, like on my birthday. You remember? Like I believe it was 2018, 2019. It was 2018, and I had it on going into New Year's for 2019. Yep. Guys, I don't know, don't get chaotic bad because a Memorial Weekend and block off the road, bare block. So, yeah, we have to take it at the back roads, as you guys can see.
Oh my
gosh. This time, I have to call the restaurant, them so them will keep us spot. Because we'll pass the time just because of the block up. We are running behind time now because I don't know, this is crazy. So that makes me give a walk very far to everywhere, and then I have on these heels.
Shout out to the CEO, 500 degrees. Shout out to the OVO, Red Wings and Fatigues. Wanna be friends, how coincidental. This supposed to be y'all year, we ain't get the memo. A young king, pay me a go. 40 got a bunch of he ain't even. These dropping songs, they ain't even cold. Weezy on top of that, ain't even home yet. Yeah, be very afraid. These other rappers getting bodied and carried away. Get me and Nicky Nick getting married today. And now you that be hating, you catch a bouquet. Ooh, yeah, you a star in my eyes. You and all them white girls, party of five. Are we drinking a little more? I can hardly decide. I can't believe we really made it. I'm partly surprised, I swear.
Oh, baby, I'm coming. Oh, we could be whatever you want, call it. Promise that you won't let me fall. Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life all night. You could be telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time the whole time. So just be careful what you take for granted. Yeah, but one thing you could do damage. You could do damage.
Dragon fruit is on this. I'm gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. It's my first time trying it. Tastes good, but it tastes like something I've tried before. That's it. It's really nice. I actually bought it at the supermarket, you know, guys. It's good. I like it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah.
You know, boy, I start by 2 times.
But the food was good, guys. I give it a solid 9 out of 10 because, and this is minimum. First of all, the food came quick. We got our food like within 6 minutes.
So the food come we all fried.
Him so fried, me tell him say no. Tell me now. Anyways, it's noisy around, so when I reach back in the car, I'll come back. But it's alright. The drinks is okay. My drinks is okay. This was good. I got the passion de Versace, and for the meal, I got the chicken de la rotisserie. It was just rotisserie chicken with roasted potatoes, but it was good. Well seasoned, everything. Like honestly, I didn't nervous to them. But I want to say, true, you know the Penn restaurant here, so.
I do not know.
But it was good. Alright guys, came home, freshen up, all of that. I never wipe off my makeup, same makeup. But I redid my hair like the party, and let me show you my outfit of the night. I'm not really bring the camera and vlog, but I'm just showing you guys my outfit of the night. This is a tripod in the back. The place is a mess, so yep. That's the vibe. Okay, gotta go. Guys, so I'm going to this Jamaican restaurant, another Jamaican restaurant, before we go to this party. Obviously sunny day. Which party is today? All the walls are painted. It's so nice. Like, it's really nice down to the ground. Have graffiti. Like, what? Look at that. How much artists it took. Oh, and they're done so nicely. Like, nah, it's really nice. This thing I look better than that.
Is it?
Oh, right?
Yeah.
And I call it dead. This is so nice. Guys, I'm not even dressed up right now. And the restaurant look dressy. The restaurant look dressy. Me never think you dressy now. Because the restaurant over yesterday, a little running run out vibe. Yeah, I changed my ear. Changed my hair. And just chill vibe because I forgot to go back home. I forgot to go back home for get ready for the party. Winwood. So this is where we're going. Alright, so I say mission fail, guys, because listen, the people them have upset them open and then when you reach a place lock, and then like I don't know, maybe I show a memorial. But the first restaurant we just go, nice and everything, seemed like it lit. You know, but you know, my reservation online it a show from like before noon. Them have time slots. Them must say at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know, they need to update them sites. So that no work out because them just open the restaurant, you know, but no food, no cook, nothing no ready. And you know, say I don't want to rush food, so just the fans so we might go back later. Cause I look like they might have a vibe like they have like a DJ set up and it's really nice with the ambience and stuff. But then I will come on next restaurant where she was like open restaurant like dying of hunger. Okay guys, so I'm all ready to go on the road again. Yeah, fix up myself and something. And I'm just going casual, like super casual for the evening. Yeah, just how we're back down here from last night. Nothing serious. I never did sure so I'm not gonna even wear this fit, but because plans kind of changed, because whenever I go to the party or whatever, you know, I just wear this, yeah. So we about to go back to the restaurant that we checked out earlier on. No, I see the exact vibe. That too. We never even dressed to that. Like we were just like chilling because so far all the Jamaican restaurants that we've been to, they've been kind of like chill vibes, not like dressy or anything. So went here, and honestly, I said, okay, here is some dressy kind of vibe. So yeah, that too. So I guess everything, you know, happens for a reason.
Head east toward Northwest 107th Avenue.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. So
continue on Northwest 107th Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Just on the way there, so, and then we don't know. I gotta see what the vibes is after that. I'm pretty intrigued to taste this food because of all the hype that I hear around it. So, hey, the food, me telling you guys, the food we were eating at the last clip was not it. It was not it. Okay. And I know say every time we eat, I just Jamaican food alone. But you know, when you want comfort food, when you just want to say get food where it tastes good, that's the reason why we just be like Jamaican. But like tomorrow we have a reservation for dinner at Sexy Fish. Tomorrow is actually going to be our last full day here, and I don't know how long this vlog gonna be now.
Head southwest toward Northwest 16th.
Taking pictures. So I got my pictures. Now we're walking back to the same restaurant. The pictures are fire. Love that vibe. Love the whole graffiti vibe. So guys, when it swing by the party stands, they might take up care like not on them. Guys, last night actually ended up going to a party after we went to Dokono restaurant. So anyways, as I can say, it was cool. It was just okay. It was a quick little vibe there. So now I'm ready to go again. Yes, yeah, I did a whole montage and everything. So nice.
Brother, let me tell you this, because he's a big food critic, you know. Me and chef too. If food, the taste so good, we're a crime. Yo, trust me, man, them boy not see back there like.
Yeah, man, that food was so good. The vibes was listen. The food was good. The vibes was good. They have drinks. Everything is like in one place. The DJ played well. I felt like I was literally in Jamaica and then some. Like it was really good. The rain came down though really hard. The only thing with this place, like it rained so much. But listen, still not kill the vibe because they still have an inside part and we still kept the vibe going. But that was so good. Last night was good. It's been a vibe. Listen, as a matter of fact, being down by Wynwood District, Art District, chef's kiss. Something about those painted walls just really made me feel alive. I don't know if it's because it's the artist in me. If you guys don't know, if you're new or whatever, I used to draw. You know, I used to draw. I never used to paint though. I used to draw. Like I could do portraits of people. Haven't done one in years. But yeah, so I feel like it woke up the artist in me, and I felt so happy seeing it. Like I'm like, geez, this is so pretty. It's so nice, and it's like so many different moods in one place. Like it felt good. So love that. And you guys saw I took some pictures down there. So yeah, that was good. I felt like if we you know, I'm happy that like I never treat it like I would anywhere else. Like, you know, sometimes you go somewhere and be like, all right, I'll come back later, and then you don't go back. But then we actually went back. I'm happy that we did. And now we're going to be checking out another restaurant, and this one I always see like a lot of people check out and stuff. So I'm gonna know a lot of hype and stuff over it. So this is Sexy Fish. It's a Japanese restaurant. So I'm gonna see if the food is good. Because I could have went with Nobu, but actually Nobu never have no reservation available. So I went with Sexy Fish. But I really wanted to check out Sexy Fish too. But we're gonna see.
Nah, like still never such much food for some little foreign food. It
wasn't bad. What we got, because I heard people say them go and the food wasn't good there. You know, people were like, yo, this place, the ambience, yeah, probably is what they got. So I can't speak for everything there. I can just speak to what I got. And I kept it pretty basic, to be honest. Because I know how it be with some of those places. Like, they're all about just the looks and, you know, but the food is like, you know, but yeah, so that's where we're going now. It's rather like an early dinner today though. And we should be going somewhere else after that. I'll keep you guys, you know, throughout the day with me. Oh, by the way, let me show you guys my outfit of the evening. I'm finally going to wear this bag that I showed you guys in a haul last time. Listen, don't mind the background. Everywhere kind of is the housekeeping coming and stuff. But right now I have on my flats, but I have my heels. I'm just gonna wear some clear heels. But yeah, that's the vibe, and I love the hair. Guys, I can't believe somebody dyed this jet black in a white, but me never made the black sit on it long enough, so it kind of fade out. So I redid it last week. Yeah, so this is the same wig I wore to Carnival. I love that wig here. Love. So anyways, let's head out. I've been talking for way too long.
Baby, take a ride. I just wanna ride.
Oh my God, Addie, stop playing with him.
Can have a good time. Tell me what you like. Now listen, I've been single for a while now, and I've been kind of lonely. I'm looking for somebody to talk to, love me, someone who can hold me. Is that you? I'm looking for somebody I can call to, looking for the only one that I can give my all to. Tell me that it's you. What you wanna do, make a move. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more work. What you wanna do, now it's me and you. I'm There's nothing I won't do to spend my life with you. I'll give my all to you.
Prickly pear. And I like that already.
Aperitivo. Okay. lemon and honey, rich, malt and cinnamon, frosty, elderflower and raspberry foamy.
So we.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
What is it?
Bestseller cocktail.
The raspberry foamy.
Wait.
It's gonna be towards the end.
Okay.
That one.
Alright, I'll try this.
Perfect.
Elderflower. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we left, guys. That bathroom, the restroom, both for female and male, bomb. It's the best designed bathroom I've ever been in.
I wonder if you lie, if you drop through the toilet.
Guys, they did the best thing. You know, they put a lady, there's a lady that work there that they put, like, she'll assist you, like, she literally offer to take your picture. Because they do know,
Continue straight to stay on South Miami Avenue.
because they know that, listen, in that bathroom has the views, and they know the females are gonna want to take the pictures. Like, listen, everybody that come in the bathroom want to take videos, pictures. Man, tell them, man, bathroom 10. The ambience of the restaurant overall is a 10. And she was like, we should definitely come back in the nighttime whenever we can, because it's different. Like, they change it up, like the lights and everything make the whole restaurant look different. But the thing is, it's the nighttime that I wanted to go in, but they didn't have any available reservation for that, so I had to just take what I got. And so I ended up with a 4 o'clock reservation, which is pretty early, but we're going to do other stuff. But I'll definitely come back when I come again to Miami, but more for a lounge vibe reason. The food, honestly, never hot. I was looking for it to strike me like Nobu. It did not. Okay, it really didn't. I got the king crab sushi, and the waiter told me that, okay, it comes as a serving of 6, and usually he'll do like 3, because, you know, it's pretty big. But those were, you guys saw, because, you know, so after a while the person that greeted us at the door, you know, I'm vlogging, so, like, you know, they're seeing, and then they were like, oh, you can't use the camera, like, okay. But I still use my phone to get other footages, you know, did what I had to do. But I did get the views, though, because even though she told me that, she was like, when you go to the bathroom, like, it's such a vibe, it's a view, like, you could take pictures there, So, yeah, but, yeah, so honestly, I give the sushi that I got, like, a 5. It was, you know, most of the time, sushi come chill, or it was really cool, though, but, like, the flavors weren't hitting. It really wasn't, like, I'm not even lie. The drink was a 10. The drink, what was the name of that drink again? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. The drink was a 10. The food was a 5. Divine's food. He got the pork ribs. It was like, so the waiter told us that they prepare it, the process for it is like 48 hours or whatever. But honestly and truly, I'm not telling no lie, it tasted more like overnight pork. It had that, you know, that overnight meaty scent. I never. Yeah. But I definitely go back because I love the ambience. But go back just to get drinks and have a vibe, because she said they have a live DJ and everything, and the vibe is lit in the nighttime, especially like on the weekends and stuff. So she said pretty much every day they have a live DJ, but not at this time, I guess. So yeah, but
continue on I-95 north for 3/4 of a mile.
It's always so full though, like as in the reservation when you check it out, it's like always booked up. So that's the only thing. So you have a book from far roads. Anyways, so that sums up our little early, well, it's really lunch. It's like a late lunch. Honestly, guys, I would go back to get food where we got food last night. Done by Dokono. Like, boom, so 1, 2,
yes, on the spot.
so we'll do a shot before we wrap up the night. literally back at home. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I even feel a little bit of a headache coming on. But this is where I'm gonna close out today's vlog. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was like, I don't know, I really don't know how it is because when I started editing it, but I'm gonna get to that right now. Listen guys, it's actually Wednesday morning and I'm trying to get this vlog to you by later today. So I'm gonna try my best. If you know work out as smooth as is going in my head, then Thursday the latest, which is tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog, which I'm gonna pretty much start after this one. So don't forget to subscribe, yeah, share and like this vlog, and also drop your positive thoughts down below and suggestions as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.